Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you're watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 26th of June 2024. The day is Wednesday, and I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I'm just a trading community member. You might be thinking that this is directly coming from the research team, but it is not coming from the research team. I'm an independent trader. All the views or trading ideas that I'm going to discuss here, they are of my own. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. Now I know that whatever we are going to discuss on the charts, uh, well, anyways, we'll be strictly discussing the price action, and we'll not be talking about anything that is news related or something, because we know that everything is already on the chart. So why to talk about anything else, right? In this program, guys, I will be using the candlestick type of charts to find out the key levels for all the instruments that we see, and we'll see then how we can use those key levels to our advantage. All right. And for this, we'll be using the J Forex, which is the proprietary trading platform of the Dukas Copy Bank. All right. Before I start, I will tell you that please do not take my webinar as a trading advice. It is not a trading advice. It should only be used as information or knowledge gathering, you can say medium. Don't think that you can trade directly in the live account from this webinar. That is not advised. I'm not authorized to give you any trading advice. All right, so before we begin, I just want to show you this standard risk disclaimer. Please understand that there is certain risk involved when you trade Forex on margin money. And in the process, you may lose money. Please understand the risk that is underlying, and then only move to the charts. If you need to read this completely, you can pause the video here, and thereafter you can move to the charts. All right, on your screen right now, this is the first chart. No, this is the first chart, because first things first. First of all, we have to look at the US dollar index. This is the dollar index plotted against the US dollar. This is a daily chart, and this is a candlestick type of chart where you are being shown the bid price. The thing is that I marked this arrow yesterday stating that the price is headed higher. So yes, today the candlestick is higher. That is what you can see. But in the formation of this candle, if you notice, it has also surpassed this high, which we were expecting to be taken. 105.61 is now taken. And if the candle closes above this, then this level should start acting as a support level. Now, with this only, the next level of 106.35 is also exposed in this particular market. Now, the process of downside movement, say for some time, or I will say for a retest, may also go to an extent of 105.41, which was the previous level. Okay. Okay. So this is what I am expecting here right now, guys. So my level of resistance for the US dollar is 106.35. The potential support is 105.41, but I will wait for the price to go below this low, 104.99, before I become a seller in this market. I hope you understand that part. Next is the cable that is pound against the US dollar. Now, the market is selling. We are aware about it from yesterday that we can look for the selling opportunities. And yes, the market shown a very good downward movement. But once the price breaks below the low of this candle, which is 1.26218, actually today the price made 1.261 178. So it has already made a lower low. Okay, so since it has made a lower low, now the next low, which is sitting at around 1.2445, is exposed in this market. Okay, the market may go higher to test this low of this particular candle, but eventually we are expecting lower prices in this market. Something like this is what I'm expecting now. Okay, so let's see if this happens or not. But yes, the lower prices are exposed because the price has moved lower than, you see, lower than the candle on the 21st of June. And that holds a certain significance. This is showing that sellers have an intention to push the prices lower. Talking about the euro, in the euro also you can see that the lower low is formed. This pattern broke, but it failed to close the day lower than that. What does it mean? That there are buyers at the lower side. So there is a high probability that the price will break eventually to the upside, which we were expecting in the euro, if you remember my 2 or 3 webinars before. But anyways, where is the support now? 1.0649 is the support. Where is the potential resistance now? You see the price made a high here and then it has made a lower low now. So this becomes your potential resistance now. So if you plan P and keep it here, then this becomes your resistance. This is no more resistance now. All right, you got it. Now this is the resistance 1.07615. The support is at around 1.0649. If the price, okay, not even this one. Yes, this is the resistance. So if the price trades above 1.07615, then you will see higher highs in this market if it breaks higher than 1.0761. Talking about the Australian dollar, it is moving in a very tight range and a channel. Let's not trade this market, although it is showing a reluctance on going higher. It went higher but was rejected from there. There is a possibility that it will go again to the downside towards 0.6577. Also, if you keep an eye on the US dollar index, you will witness that the price has broken to the higher side. Now, if US dollar goes higher, there is a possibility that the Australian dollar will start going lower. But to what extent? 0.6577 is what is expected on the downside. Because if the price trades below this, then the selling will start in the Australian dollar, which I am not expecting. I think after this up run, there is a consolidation and eventually the price will find a reason to go up from here to the target of 0.6714. Let's see how the things unfold in the future. New Zealand dollar, we were expecting this move to the downside, but at the same time, if you remember, I told you that we are also expecting a move to the upside. So from here, does it this order block around 0.6066 holds or not? Only time will tell, but this is the price action that we are expecting. Let's see how the things unfold tomorrow. Now the resistance is at 0.6222 and the potential support is this order block. If you ask me from the price action point of view, then this horizontal support, next support which is exposed now is 0.59816. What is happening in the USD CHF? We are expecting a down move, but if the price for some reason trades above 0.8993, then we will start looking for the buying opportunities like this. All right, that's all. We have a resistance here now. Potential support is here at 0.8730. If the price starts selling off from here, then it can reach to 0.8730. USD CAD, well, I think we have spoken about this thing here yesterday, that there is a potential of rise from here. We did it on 1 hour, I think, or 4 hour. I don't remember exactly, where we did draw an order block. Did we? What was that? Okay, this was for selling. I don't know what it was for. But yes, it looks like yesterday, where were we? What is the time right now? 1600, and yesterday at 6. This is where we were. Yes. Okay, whatever. So the price went lower and then it closed here. and higher than this. So this is what was expected as a support for the price, but the price went lower and took support somewhere here at the median, and then it started rally. But anyways, coming back to the daily. So now you can see that there is a possibility of price going higher, but it has to break above 1.3709 for us to become buyers on the daily chart. Okay, now that thing can happen, and if that happens, 1.3792 will be the first target. But if the price fails to break above and starts coming down, then the potential support that we are expecting is 1.3603 in this one. USD JPY finally broke the 160 level. 160.20 is exactly what it has broken. Now that level is expected to act as a support. Okay, and the next level that we can look for is 165.36. So guys, this is what the USD JPY is doing, although I'm not intended to buy this, but this has been rising since the year started, January, after 28th December, or say after 4th of January. It is only rising and rising and rising. New Zealand CAD clean breakdown, very good price action. 0.8297 is what is expected on the downside. Upside resistance being 0.8433. The swings are not very fast, but the price is continuously falling, and below 0.8297 we can expect a downfall towards 0.8201. So this will be approximately 90 points of range which you can trade safely. Bitcoin, lower prices ahead. We have seen a bearish price action here where this low was taken out. The next target on this one is 56,564. Even yesterday there was a, you can say, bearish fair value gap which was tapped in today, and the prices are headed. So the downside liquidity is below 56,564, you can say. Brent, selling, selling, and selling. I am only going to sell the Brent only until and unless we see 76. So yes, I'm a seller in this, although the price is trying to rise. I'm sure that there was intraday much of a movement in the Brent. Yeah, there was too much of movement in the Brent. Whether it is going to fill this fair value gap, I think above 85.04, you may see selling opportunity here or otherwise here. So yes, this is going to get, you may be thinking, okay, on the 1 hour, there's so much of buying, the price is going to blah, blah, but no. I'm expecting a sell-off above 85.04, just like that, with the target of 87 points, sorry, not this one, with the target of 76.66 to the downside. Let's see how the things unfold. Right now, I'm not going to buy this market. Even the gold, I'm trying to sell. Why? Because the US dollar is appreciating, everything is looking good in the world. When everything in the world is good, gold doesn't go high. Gold is sold off. So below 2287, I'll be expecting the price to drop to 2146. So this will be a huge 180 140 price range which I will be targeting if the price breaks below and closes below 2287. Let's see how the things unfold in this one. Japanese index is, I think, on the, you can say, in the range today. If I show you the daily range, you will see that it went up, down, up, down. Okay, it went up, down, up, down. Japanese index is expected to reach for 39,956, although right now it is suffering from the sellers and they have sold it off, and now the buyers are trying to jump again. But will they be able to take it to 39,956? I'm not so sure. From the daily price action, you can see that the price has closed the day higher than the previous resistance, and that is expected to become the support for the price. 61.84 is the RSI, which is also showing that there is a possibility of an up move to the target of 39,956 at the minimum. Euro JPY, the prices are headed higher, but I'm not sure to buy this market, so I will just stay away from this one. Pound against the Australian dollar was doing good. Okay, now after this move till here, there was a recent rejection, and here we were looking for a buying, which did not happen, and the price has taken this downside liquidity, or you can say all the buy stops are taken out and the price has made a lower low. When you go on the daily, you will see that the price is again at the same level from where there was initial buying started. Now will it be able to go higher? I'm not sure, But yes, the pound is looking very weak against the US dollar, and the pound Australian dollar is looking very strong. So that is suggesting me that the lower prices on the GBP AUD are there on the chart. That's just a suggestion. CHF well, a bullish engulfing at the resistance, all engulfed all the price action in the past. But I'm still not buying this market because this is too high for us to buy. 78.82 is the RSI, not recommended. Or in New Zealand, whereas can be, yes, this was a potential buy, but it did not come to the level from where we were expecting the buys to be initiated. The boat has left the harbor, so there is no point catching it right now. But yes, if you get another opportunity by a retracement, then you can enter. Otherwise, there is no point in entering right now near the resistance. So the next level of resistance for this is 1.09517, and the potential level of support is now raised to this level of this low. So yes, you can, okay, and remove this, and then you can bring it here. All right, guys, so this is the price action for today. If you have any questions, you can ask me those questions and I will be very happy to answer your questions. If not, then as usual, I'll wrap up this session by saying all the sweet things that I tell you. I know you know about the support and the resistance levels of interest in the coming hours and days. Just remember to risk only 1% of your entire capital on any single trade and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. Now, with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this useful for you. And you can leave your suggestions in the comment section after the video is published so that we can have them, we can use them as a feedback to improve the videos or webinars. And have a good day. Thank you very much for your time. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. Till then, bye bye. Take care.